All right, good morning guys. Welcome back to another Next Level Lawn Care video. So today we're gonna do some much delayed, much needed work out here in the yard. I've been putting this off for far too long and I'm not proud of it. These edges, they gotta get fixed. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it and what the plan moving forward from here is gonna be. But all this rock is still sitting in here from when I removed everything from the main yard area. A lot of it just got piled up over here and I didn't get it scooped up and out of here in time. So we're gonna remove all of this all the way around and we're gonna install some mulch and then ultimately some flowers in the future. That'll do it. So as you saw in the beginning, I was pulling the rock out of here. Now I want to go back and just clean up the edges here, make them nice and straight and crispy looking. So that's what we're gonna do. So a good way to do this, a little bit of rope or string or whatever you have. You can use a garden hose if you want. But I've got this bunch of paracord here, so we're just gonna use that. And what you want to do is find a spot where you want to start your line about how far off, how wide you want your bed to be. And then tie your string off there. And then I got another stake and we'll just run a straight line all the way down. as I make a mess out of this paracord. Yeah, I like where that's at right there. So we will tie that off. Set this stake in here a little bit deeper. So now we have a nice straight line here, and what I'm going to do is come back with the shovel. So once you've got your line set right here, what you're going to want to do is come back with a shovel, and you're going to dig down about 4 inches right here. I'm just going to loosen that up and follow this string line all the way. So all I'm doing here is I'm trying to dig down just about 3 or 4 inches and loosen that up, and then we'll come back and scoop all that out and clean it, and I'll show you how I make a nice edge there so that the mulch that we put in these beds doesn't get into the grass. So once you get down here to the end, I want this to just kind of wrap around right there to the edge of that fence post. So I'm just going to kind of play that out in my mind. A nice curve there. So now that we have this straight line cut here, what we're going to do is come back and dig back in at an angle to this line that we just dug that's straight down. So we're just going to go like a 45, and you only need about a good 2 to 3 inches and then away, and then you'll bevel that off and flatten it out and smooth it out into the bed. Just kind of digging like a little V shape for now. Really just focused on this notch, clearing that out, because this is going to be our edge right here, and then we're going to smooth the beds out up to that edge. And once we add our mulch in here, that mulch, if it wants to come out of the bed, will just hit this edge right here and not actually wash up into the yard or anything like that. So we're just going to go back and pull all this out of here. All right, so we're going with this Scott's Earthgrow black mulch. And we just need to get these bags dumped out along here. And then we'll come back and rake it all out smooth. Oh, I spilled into the grass. All right, so before I get too far along here, I want to start kind of raking this out a little bit. Make sure I don't put too much down. So I was thinking, guys, so that I don't have to shovel out all this rock right here, it would just be a headache and a mess, and I don't want to deal with it. So I want some bushes. I'm going to draw a line in the mulch right here straight across, and I want some bushes that I can plant right here or whatever that will block off the view of all this rock back here. I don't want anything like that bush right there. I hate those. I think they look awful. If you know of something that might work right here, let me know in the comments. I'll check it out. I just want something to kind of fill it out. All right, so we're just gonna try and start smoothing this out to make sure we don't put too much mulch down. I don't know exactly how much I'll need. I just bought 15 or 16 bags, I don't remember, to start spreading in here. I want to make sure that I don't have so much that it's going to overflow into the grass, and that it's still going to leave an edge right here, so that this doesn't push into the yard. Not so bad so far, huh? Looking pretty decent. Let's So you can see the idea here by doing your mulch beds this way. When you dig down on this edge right here, the grass or the mulch will hit this edge before it goes into your grass. So you're not going to get any washing of your mulch into your yard. All right, so now we just need to round out this bed here. I probably got a bag or two extra, but we still have to do the whole back. I think the back is going to wait till it cools off a little bit more. I've been trying to do this over the last 3 days, and it's been like 95 degrees every day, and I'm done with it. I'm ready to get the front done, and I'll wait till mid-September to do the back when it's a little bit cooler out. Another thing, guys, if you're doing this kind of work on a warm day, you don't want to leave stuff like this plastic sitting on the lawn. If it sits there for even an hour while you're working, it can really scorch the grass. So get this stuff picked up quick. All right, guys, well, there it is. Now we have a nice defining line all the way around the edge, separating the grass from the beds. So if you guys have done a project like this, you want to do a project like this, if you have questions or anything, let me know how it went down in the comments below. And if you got questions, I'll try to answer those. So next step is to start planting out some flowers to go in there. Man, it's hot. Next step is to get it out of this heat, but next step is the step after that, to figure out what kind of flowers we want to put in here, and some bushes for the corner down there. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Get outside, do something today, and get your lawn to the next level. Bye.